Ever wondered what separates high achievers from everyone else? Their secret weapons might shock you. Let's start with why this video matters to you. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right but still not getting ahead? The problem might be that you're not using these hidden tactics that high achievers consciously use every day. Missing out on these could mean staying stuck while others soar past you. In this video, you'll discover strategies that go beyond the ordinary advice you hear every day, like work hard 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, and if you mirror someone, they'll like you. Or set goals and put motivational posters on your walls. Advice like that are said by those who don't know what you're about to learn. Imagine knowing exactly how to handle any situation to your advantage. That's the kind of impactful knowledge you'll be learning. Here's what you can expect. 5 Machiavellian principles that will accelerate your growth to success. I'll break down each principle with real-world examples and actionable steps. And in the third section, you'll learn a clever way to give advice that people actually appreciate and follow. Now, let's uncover the first principle that can change how you interact with everyone around you. A principle that might just make you rethink your entire approach. Why do some people seem to effortlessly build strong alliances while keeping their adversaries at bay? There's a secret to how they navigate these relationships. Be generous to friends, civil to strangers, and ruthless to foes. Furthermore, know who's who. Successful individuals know the importance of treating different people in different ways. Let's break this down. Being generous to friends means going out of your way to help and support those close to you. This builds trust and loyalty, which are invaluable assets. Being civil to strangers ensures you're open to new opportunities and relationships. You never know who might become a valuable ally in the future. Finally, being ruthless to foes protects you from those who might harm your progress. It's about setting boundaries and defending your position when necessary. To know who's who is crucial. Spend time understanding people's intentions and categorize them accordingly. This awareness helps you act appropriately in different situations. When you apply this principle, you strengthen your network and protect yourself from potential threats. And then, let's move on to another secret weapon, gaining people's trust quickly. What if I told you there's a simple yet powerful way to make people trust you almost instantly? It's a secret when building strong relationships. The quickest way to gain people's trust is to help them. Successful individuals understand that by offering genuine help, they can quickly earn trust and loyalty. This isn't about grand gestures. The smallest acts of kindness can have the biggest impact. Think about it. When someone helps you without expecting anything in return, doesn't that make you trust them more? To implement this, start looking for opportunities to help others. It could be offering advice, lending a hand with a task, or even just listening when someone needs to talk. The key is to be genuine in your intentions. But how do you make sure your advice is appreciated and followed? Let's explore a clever approach to giving advice that ensures it's well received and impactful. Have you ever given advice only to see it ignored or brushed off? Here's what I hinted at in the beginning of the video. Advice that wasn't asked for is rarely appreciated, let alone followed. Don't give advice that isn't asked for. Don't advise everybody who asks for your insight. Only advise those you think worthy. And I don't know will keep things civil without forcing you to waste time. Successful people understand that unsolicited advice often falls on deaf ears. Think about it. When you give advice without being asked, it can come across as intrusive or even arrogant. But when someone seeks your advice, they're more likely to listen and follow through. To put this into practice, resist the urge to offer advice immediately. Wait until someone genuinely asks for your input. If you're unsure or don't have valuable advice to offer, it's perfectly fine to say, "I don't know." This keeps conversations respectful and prevents wasting time on unwelcome advice. By being selective and thoughtful about when and to whom you give advice, you ensure that your words are more likely to be appreciated and acted upon. And again, we'll see how maintaining a sense of secrecy can influence others around you. Why is it that secrets hold such power over people? There's an advantage in keeping certain things under wraps. The secretiveness of privacy drives people mad, even if there is nothing to hide. The reluctance to reveal creates suspicion. As soon as somebody becomes aware of a secret they know not the nature of, they will be compelled to unearth it at any cost, thus threatening the secret. Successful individuals know that maintaining an air of mystery can be incredibly effective. Think about companies like Apple, known for their secrecy about upcoming products. This secrecy builds anticipation and keeps people talking, creating a buzz that benefits the company immensely. In your own life, be mindful of what you share and with whom. Not every detail of your plans or strategies needs to be public knowledge. By keeping some things private, you can maintain an element of control and intrigue. The less people know, the more they will speculate, often to your advantage. When you harness the power of secrecy, you can influence others and protect your interests more effectively. But let's see how informal settings can reveal more about a person than formal ones. Have you ever noticed how people let their guard down in casual settings? You nearly always learn more about somebody in an informal setting than you would in a formal one. Paranoia and thus mental defenses are greater in formal settings. To truly get to know somebody, you must mingle informally. Of course, as much as this opens them up, it opens you up too. Those who achieve great things often leverage informal interactions to gather insights and build genuine connections. Think about networking events. The real conversations often happen after the official meetings, over coffee or dinner. It's in these moments that people share more openly and honestly. To apply this, make an effort to engage with others outside of formal meetings or structured environments. While this approach can give you valuable insights, it also means being open yourself. Authentic interactions are a two-way street. By showing your genuine side, you encourage others to do the same. Understanding people on a deeper level through informal interactions can give you an edge in building strong relationships and alliances. Harnessing these Machiavellian principles can revolutionize how you navigate both your personal and professional landscapes. They give you a strategic advantage in dealing with life's complexities and social intricacies. If you found value in this video, subscribing to the channel would be incredibly appreciated. And if these tactics resonated with you, there's a treasure trove of more strategies waiting for you. Check out my other video on 10 additional Machiavellian principles. It's brimming with techniques to amplify your influence and success. Remember, the goal here isn't to be ruthless, but to be savvy and strategic. Take these lessons to heart and apply them to overcome challenges and protect your ambitions.